dim the lights. Grab a snack. Get comfy. Stream starting soon.
Hello everyone, this is Chris, aka The Dark Wall, and tonight we are getting into a very highly recommended game, so highly that even after Resident Evil was our chosen game, everyone, including the people who voted for Resident Evil, took back their votes and voted for this game instead, because apparently it was just that hype. And it was made by the creators of D4, so I'm pretty excited for it. Excuse me, just drinking some delicious lemony water. Anyways, the sad part is that the PC version is apparently a very half-assed port. I think I've got it up and working okay, so we're gonna cross our fingers and hope this works. Worst comes to worst, we'll hop over to Resident Evil HD, although that would probably have to wait for another stream. We'll probably have to find something to keep us busy if this goes downhill. And we will go ahead and get the Xbox 360 version for a following stream. But let's keep our fingers crossed and hope we don't have to do that. Let us go ahead and get the game booted up. I waited to get the game booted up because it is just the most sensitive of games. And if I were to go ahead and boot it early, it may get offended. It may get offended. It's like, why are you booting me early, Darkwall? Making me wait. And I'm like, game, please calm down, stop yelling at me. And then it breaks a beer bottle and hits me, and I'm like, why does it have to be like this? I thought you loved me, game. And the game's gonna be like, I don't love anyone. All I love is booze, ass, and titties. And that's how it could go down. I don't know that it's gonna go down like that, but it is possible. Alright, so let's see what we're working with here. Make sure everything's ready to go right. Sorry, I'm just screwing with my wiring setup, don't mind me. And how could you take DP for double penetration? That's ridiculous, BKA. That was not the implication in every one of my advertisements for this stream. I skipped this on purpose when I booted up the game, so let's go ahead and watch this. Those are some great tree graphics we got here. Granted, it's 2010, but still. It's like them paper trees are the best. I agree. Oh. Now, do excuse me, I won't be switching over to the chat or typing anything. I have to be very focused. Oh my god, these kids look creepy in their faces. They look like little titans. I'd be scared if I was that freaking ladybug. Ugh. Yeah, the game's very temperamental, so I'd be nervous that if I got off of the game, it will freeze, because it's done it before. I'm just hoping that everything. I worked a lot on making it work, so around here, boys. Hopefully it'll keep working.
Grandpa, hurry, Grandpa, you're too slow.
Don't tell Grandpa how to live his life. He's taking it one step at a time. Homio Kanazawa. Have they met Jesus or something? Part of me wants to bring back, what do you call it? D4. It was a really good game. It's a shame it didn't continue. It kind of gets screwed as a launch. It was an episodic game that Microsoft had them make, and then they didn't advertise, and they just sort of snuck it onto the marketplace. And what is this? Well, these kids are seeing some shit they probably shouldn't be seeing. Maybe this is why they're creepy Titan kids. Whoa. Hey, titties. Whoa. Damn. That's one way to get a baby out when you need to. Judging by hair similarity, I'll say it's their mom, probably. That's what they're into. They're like, oh my god, look at the art director for this game. I like how Grandpa hasn't reacted yet. You know, you're really underwhelmed. It's not like, oh shit, let me get these kids away from you. It's like, oh, Anna, what are you doing up there? No need to get these kids away. This isn't fucked up or anything. This snake he's just like, oh yeah, wrap around her titties, Mr. Snake. That's what we need. Cover your eyes, Bobby, or whatever your name is. It's pretty legit, Ma. Yeah, there's also the fact that you have the same avatar, BK. I gotta say, Grandpa was pretty cool with it. The kids don't seem too upset about it either. Like, oh yeah, Mom's dead. By the way, this is a sick-ass ladybug. Check this shit, brah.
Yeah.
They get hype about the flying ladybug. Let's forget their mom getting snake raped on a tree with her belly cut open. Fuck that shit. That's boring. Like, bitch wouldn't buy me video games anyways. What is all this? Okay, some chick who knew her. Okay. Guess just a... This is a really weird way to be holding the locket. I'm just saying, you're holding it like really high up and you're like dangling it. I'm gonna just shake my head no while dangling this locket in front of my face. This chick seems pretty indifferent. Why is there a giant spiky tree indoors? She's just here like, I just came in to get an orange juice. Why is this man crying? Okay. So everyone's sad as fuck about that chick dying. Got it. Walms. By the way, let me know if the game's too quiet, I'm too quiet, anything in between. I always want to make sure our volume leveling is good. It does look like it is a tad on the quiet side, so I'm going to bump it up just a little bit. Hopefully the game doesn't freak out. It's like, you looked at another window besides me, you whore! Alright. Yes, fuck that save data. Oh my god, it was quite the to-do to get this working. At one point it wouldn't let me shoot because apparently if I map the shoot button to right trigger, it freaks out. Hey, what's up, Josh? At least she's not humming Miley Cyrus.
I want to hear another story.
Yes. Of course. You've been waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one? This story is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic. Do you think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
Is it a scary story?
It might be.
It involves some kid's mom's getting fucked by a snake with their belly cut open.
Important story. If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
If you're a bitch.
No, I want to hear it.
That's right. That's right.
This way, I won't be scared.
Yeah, that's right.
Will
You take my
turn
story.
on the TV then? Leave the sound down like always.
Don't know who this old man is, but okay.
Now, listen. This is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Can I play the game now? Oh, okay, well, now the kids have gotten sim voices apparently. And become cupids or angels. Yeah, that's pretty much my expression. Okay. Yay. Hey, you little shits.
Could you wait just a little longer?
What the hell kind of weird ass voice is that?
This won't take long.
Dear God, this thing is gonna become a giant and eat me. I know it is. Don't even lie. That's because he wants to hear her scream. That's why he says to leave the sound down. What was that? So it makes you feel as if time has stopped. A doll shaped like a fat man. It has a plate on it which reads Washington State. Right. Hello, mannequins. I'm going to take Francis Morgan. I'll just have this trained art to my collection, okay? I'm gonna take myself in front of these boys. That's what I like to do. Don't judge. You can never understand. That's how I express myself. Put it in the air. A chandelier hanging above. Can this riddle be solved, Zach? I don't know what the riddle is. White screen. Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
It's
Right.
about time to get started.
You kids are creeping me out. I don't like you kids. Come on, just shoot them. Shoot them. They're evil angel kids. But they're like evil because the background is reddish. And that means that they're actually like sinister angels instead of good guy angels.
Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond?
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not answering, you fine fuck it.
Good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised.
Collection of trading cards with my
Crime
face
took
on
place
it.
out in the country this time. Let's take it slow.
Don't
Okay,
tell me
Zach?
what pace to take it at. Take it as fast as I want. You open up his briefcase, it's just a collection of trading cards with his face on them. Oh god, that frame rate.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong.
Cue that cheesy music.
Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think about it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other.
Wait, is he talking about Tom and Jerry? What the fuck?
Hello?
Oh my god. Tom is just a goofy bitch and he needs that mouse Jerry to fuck him up. That's all it
I
is.
can't believe the Bureau
He's
still
like,
can't
yeah,
get me a
make the
satellite
mother
phone.
family lady beat the shit out of me. That's what I want.
These
puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach?
Right.
The perpetrator from the last case really was something.
Apparently there's an imaginary
I thought
friend
there'd be
named Zach.
razors laced into her nails. Crazy. Just crazy. At least I now have a scar to show off. See this?
Oh god, it is rather loud, isn't it? Okay, is this any better?
Don't you agree, Zach?
Let me know, because I can't switch between the game and the stream too often. It's kind of tricky, because the game glitches out. Hello! That was a good cut. Wasn't sudden, abrupt, or anything. That's how cuts should be. Yeah. Now the game's gonna start up. Okay, good. Okay, are you able to hear me now? I can never tell if Ma's just messing with me though. That's the frustrating part, because I really don't want the game to crash. This is a good time we're having out in this country town. It's going good so far. Not all bad if you can kill your lungs. That is the experience we're getting so far in Deadly Premonition.
There goes the civilized world.
Yeah, I think I just had the game too loud. Sorry about that. Yes, I want to save. I'll save as often as this game lets me. Okay, so we got a flashlight. I do love my flashlight. Okay. Get that thing. Well, let's see if our toolbox is working, because there was a glitch where the toolbox would not work no matter what we did. I really hope we don't have that glitch again, because that will suck. Come on, toolbox. Okay, we got a functioning toolbox. Oh wait, no, I don't want to leave that thing in there though. I do want that item. It's like Tom and Jerry in the sense that Jerry apparently likes getting, or I'm sorry, Tom likes getting fucked up by Jerry. You're gonna count the cigs. Okay. So, I can't remember where these lead exactly. I like how non-ammo conservation based this game is, although, you know what, I have a pipe that's probably quicker at this. But this game gives you infinite handgun ammo, which despite its similarity in the HUD to Resident Evil, instantly differentiates it. Ooh, first aid kit. Okay. Okay. We're gonna just hang out in these creepy woods. There's not gonna be anyone to murder us. It's not like there's gonna be somebody from the thumbnail that's out there to murder us. Sure, let's start profiling. I don't know what we're profiling, but fuck it, let's do it. Okay, yeah, I agree. Static, because it's not fucking clear what the hell we're supposed to be doing here.
Welcomed.
I'll
let you handle the meet and greet.
I mean, his imaginary friend, Zach. Come on, guy. Who the hell is meeting us and greeting us? We are literally just in the middle of nowhere, having fallen off a cliff. There is no meet and greet. I repeat, there is no meet and greet. I'm trying to figure out which one's a dead end. Let's go with this one. I gotta say, part of this guy sounds entertaining, part of him sounds just absolutely fucking crazy. It's like, I can already tell it's gonna be one of these games where it's inside the main character's head the whole time, because he seems like a crazy motherfucker. What's that noise? Oh. He must have fell. That's all it was. He fell. Ain't nothing to worry about here. The camera ain't just shaking because it feels like shaking. That's all it is. Anagram for Chaz, which is what? So so much for my hopes of a peaceful picnic. I mean, you could have a peaceful picnic with the dead doggy. I mean, you gotta make sure he doesn't go to waste. Look, Zach ain't here, okay? Zach is some bullshit you made up. There is no Zach. Oh my god, it's a lady who's tired and walking. Let's kill her. You can't fucking trust tired women who are walking around. You're like, why aren't you in fucking bed? You need to die, bitch. Where are you? Lady, where the fuck are you? Because you should be in bed right now. I told you once, I told you 100 times to get the fuck in bed. Let's see, okay, no one lives here. That's great, I guess. Well, I didn't seem to... Oh, okay, there we go. It was just a delayed reaction. We got ourselves power. Ain't no one gonna fuck with us now. Hey, I opened some door. You know, the way his mouth is, I could agree with that, Ma. Bitch, how dare you... How dare you walk around this late at night? I'm gonna show you what's what. Look, I don't care how good you are at limbo. It doesn't fucking excuse it. Stop making me zoom in at your nasty face. You're kind of funky looking. Can I shoot you? Okay, yeah, I got it. It's a mysterious shadow limbo lady. Okay, we got a key. We got a key. Yes, I know. I'm gonna shoot you in the face now, okay? Okay. I'm glad we had this talk. Do please never come back. Oh, hey, how you doing there, buddy? Anyone else? Oh, wow, that was an old-ass sound effect. I think I've seen that sound effect in an Xbox Live indie game once. Oh, I missed. Hey, mister, don't you be getting too close to me. I got a bullseye on you. And I got infinite ammo to get these bullseyes with. Lady turned into pickles. That is what we all truly hope for in our hearts of hearts. Is to one day grow up and become pickles. I've been training for most of my life, but that lady, she was on a whole nother level of pickling. If I keep trying though, one day I'll get to that pickling level. Yeah, sure, let's start profiling. We have the limbo lady. Apparently some pictures are filled in now, I don't know why.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one...
I've never murdered somebody for doing the limbo before, but it fucking felt good.
Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was?
I just gave you one.
Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right,
You
Zach?
see, here's the thing that I feel like is part of this game fucking with you. On one hand, I feel like it's taking the fact that it's like a somewhat shoddy game and using that to allow you to think, oh, they just didn't put in the phone for him to be talking to. It's supposed to be some sort of earpiece, but I'm pretty sure he's talking to himself. At least that's what it seems like so far. Ooh, a lollipop. Can I lick it suggestively? Don't judge me. This is all about Burger King. All this happened when they started trying to to copy the Big Mac. That's where this all went down from. Oh, well, fuck. That's great. I guess I can't go outside anymore. Or go back inside to the outside area. You know what I mean. Hello there. It's okay, I got infinite ammo and you don't move very fast, so... You're just gonna die, okay? Okay. No one behind me? Good. Okay, do you have any friends, lady? I know you do. You don't look like you're too selective about your breedings, so I'm gonna presume you have a friend somewhere. A late night partner, shall we say? Oh god, it sounds like they're getting close to me, but I don't see anyone. What the hell is this asshole? Sounds like they're like in front of me in the woods. Ugh. I don't know if it's just bad sound design, but it's fucking with my head. Oh hey, there you are. How you doing there, buddy? Sorry, the camera's a little wonky. Okay, hold on, let me get a better angle on you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it was amazing. I shot that bitch. We don't fucking dance in this small town, you crazy hicks. Well, the kind of dancing we do around here is square dancing. Because that's the kind of guy I am, a square. I swear, the way the foot pattern, it's just making me feel like somebody's right next to me. Break the crates open? Okay. Oh, I should probably use the steel pipe for this. I remember in some games, if you hit the barrels, it's always fun when you're playing a game where if you hit the barrels with a melee weapon, they'll still explode. Games like, don't fuck with our barrels, man. Oh, hey, how you doing there, lady? You're probably the person I've been hearing. There you go. Rest in peace. Aren't I a noble hero saving that person from their life of pain? I like to think so. Observe. It's up to me. Why does Zach have to do everything? I feel like he's just like a lazy bastard at the office. He's like, look, Zach is gonna handle those reports. Leave me alone, okay? Zach already said he would do it. It's not my fault Zach is so irresponsible. That's true, I could always use more pictures. Oh, hey. Okay. I like how her face was okay. Let's take our time here. Boom. I like how her face was facing me and she took the time to turn around. She's like, I only limbo to attack people. It's my way. Normies could never understand. Hello. I'm gonna shoot you in the face, okay?
Yes.
I like how, like, sexually gratified he's like, yes. Oh. Whenever he shoots him in the face, it's like you can tell he's getting into it. Okay. Got a toolbox I don't need. It looks really bad. I think the killer's really had a grudge against it. I'm sure that's why it's fucked up. This one, I heard one of them. I agree. This does have to do with your tie. That's a good point. The killer really... Machine broken by X. Okay, fair enough assumption. We got another key! Fuck it, why not? Here we go. The burger is at the center of it all again. Sure, let's do that while zombies are creeping around. I guess we'll fix this by stealing the fuse box. That's how you fix things. You just steal vital components out of them. Oh, hey! How you doing there, buddy? Didn't notice you there for a second. I'm glad you're very slow and worthless. Amazing. It was amazing, thank you. Whoa. That power line's sparkling all over the fuck, so the power company worker in me knows better than to even go near that, but the video game player in me says fuck it. Yeah, I noticed that, except it's like not bothering to let me know what the mystery even is. It's like, there's a mystery here, and we're putting the pieces together. I'm like, oh, there's a mystery? What's going on? Shut the fuck up and play the game, you dumbass player. We'll be handling the mystery here. Okay, hello. Look, I know you want to do the limbo, but we've already decided on square dancing for the ball, so you need to get in line, lady. Okay, okay. I gotta wait till your death bubble disappears. Any moment now. There we go. And I guess I'm gonna use the fuel box, or the fuse box. There we go. Second time's the charm. The power in the area should be more stable now. Let's hurry on ahead, Zach. Maybe Zach is just very dedicated. He just wants to let him have his own time to shine. That's why he doesn't talk back. He's the ideal woman. What? I'm so glad Emeru's not here to hear me say that. I know. Limbo and all that good shit, but no. That's what I think about your limbo. You too, old man. Don't think I don't see you trying to limbo up there at high speed. Your fucking high-speed limbo's out of control. We can't have limbo, because last year when we had limbo, the fucking old folks got beat up from it. You don't want to fucking deal with walking them home or cleaning their fucking shit stains off of stuff because they can't wipe their asses anymore. Last time I had to fucking do it, and I'm not doing it again, so we're fucking square dancing this time, you pieces of shit. What I have to say to that. I feel like one of them is just gonna be him, like, wearing a bondage costume. I think one will do him. Oh, no? There you go, he just needed a little nudge. Lady, thank you. I'm gonna try to hit you from far away before you notice me. There you go. Amazing. So amazing. I gotta say, the highly linear... If this was a better horror game, I'd be afraid somebody was sneaking up on me. But luckily, this is not a better horror game. So I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Got him. And one guy that's further in the distance. We're gonna worry about him first. Amazing. Hi, guy. I'm just gonna get this shot lined up. Give me a moment. Don't know what you're saying, but I don't care. You look like a potential limbo, so fuck you. Oh, hey. Whoa, you like move funny. What are you giving me? Hey, first aid. Okay. Oh, hey. Apparently you respawn. Well... That's problematic, especially since you guys seem to move a little bit quicker. And oh, great, another one coming out of those things. Okay, you're probably going to respawn too, so fuck it. What's that? What's that? You want to get me, bitch? Too bad you can't match my jukin' and jivin'. You too slow. You ain't ready for this game. Bitches don't know about how I can run like a bitch. Oh, hey. How you doing, buddy? Uh-oh. I didn't think there'd be a QTE here. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. What the hell? I totally did what it told me to do. I'm a little salty about that, because the second time it was legit I fucked up. The first time, I'm sorry, the first time I fucked up. The second time I was pressing sideways and didn't do anything. Okay, whatever. No, I'm fairly certain I can just run by all these bitches, so later bitches. You can't match my energy legs. These dangerous enemies that I'm dealing with here. They're so threatening to me. Look how dangerous they all are. Look how dangerous. Those crazy limbo kids. Okay. Yeah, now what? I got those ninja flips. Suck a dick. You're like, oh no you didn't. Oh no you didn't. I'm gonna be back for your ass. I think this is the way. No, these are where my limbo friends are. Okay, later limbo buddies. Because I'm made of metal, ma. Secretly, this is just a prequel to Nier. Everyone in this game is an android. Make the game louder? Okay. Hopefully this should be good. If it's still too quiet, let me know. Ooh. Red Ivy, it's another key. I guess I gotta do the profiling again. Ooh. Okay, so there's these weird kids. There's a burger. Then there's this, okay, there's static. Now there's more static. Okay, and then there was an archway with a sign over it. Makes perfect sense.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach?
As opposed to the other towns. What?
Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign.
Oh dear God.
Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed he's just talking to himself now. Because this guy's got all kinds of fucking crazy going down, apparently. Mr. Coffee Communicator here. You know, it makes perfect sense. You'd have to be an idiot not to get it. Obviously, you see, the woman, she wanted to do limbo. But originally, she didn't even know she was good at limbo, see? It was because there was actually some poison ivy. So she's like, yo, I can't get hit by that poison ivy on my way to the dance. I gotta make sure I look good. So then she had to do the limbo to get under the poison ivy. But then her friends saw her, see? And they were all like, hey, what are you doing with bent over backwards like that? He's like, oh, I'm just doing the limbo. Because she didn't want them to know that her house has poison ivy everywhere. So then it became a big thing because she was one of the popular girls, see? So now everyone wants to do the limbo. Except for the axe murderer. Because he wants to square dance. And he's mad because everyone's trying to make him do the limbo. Hence why he's destroying generators. That is the canon story to Deadly Premonition. I have saved you the time of going through this whole game. You are all welcome. Hello.
You were very late.
Is volume good, by the way, Ma?
You've been waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI special agent.
Look, I'm gonna make small talk, but no, fuck you. Look at my badge, bitch.
That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good.
I think it's like about 3 feet.
Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
Like a little bit more than 3 feet, if I'm not mistaken. Game does seem a little bit quiet still.
On the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world. By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there.
The primitive world. He's basically saying he wants to smash that.
Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale.
That's a sensible assessment, Ma.
George Woodman. Call me George.
It's like, yo, those are my big titties. Fuck off. Look at that face. He looks like he just, like, gave him a pile of shit.
Francis York Morgan. Please.
Sucking my badge.
Call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Dear God, he's weird.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
We hear these sick fucks are trying to do the limbo, that's why.
Interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had an accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it?
Kind of flipped over and fucked up.
Some luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it.
You should probably just give me a new car and get me some new clothes too.
Thanks. That'll be all.
Just insert the word bitch after that, come on.
First at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that.
You know, this game's very low detail, but his hair is very detailed, I have to say.
And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
I hear they got naked ladies getting snake fucked on top of trees here.
Men here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages, and we've just met the king.
I feel like we need to find a way to work out a sync counter into the stream. The story so far has been surmised by this picture. Look at my badge, bitches. I got $200 for getting chased around in the woods. Damn, I wish I made that kind of money. Fucking $955 for what? What did you even do? Like, damn. I wish I got paid to fucking shoot people doing the limbo. So this part of the game where I press this button could cause the game to freeze, so we're not going to press that button. Fuck that button. Please tell me it hasn't frozen anyways. Game. Game. It takes its time loading, so we'll give it a moment. Worst comes to worst, I might have to go back slightly. Game. Okay, good.
It's broken. I've been using that one for a long time.
Why don't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
Because they like to build up the suspense, that's why, Ma. Oh, yay. Ooh, another card. Please be with myself. Oh, it's a fucking angel, Isaac. Whatever. Fuck off, Isaac. No one gives a shit about you. We need more cards than me. Oh, hey, the mannequins got fucked up. What's up, mannequin ladies? Who been roughing you up? Sugar donuts will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. Well, why the hell not? Let's get diabetes while we're on this trip. That's what we need. Okay, so... Right. God, he is a creepy old man, I'll give you that. This is very exciting gameplay right here. Who the hell are you? Are you little kid me or something? Hi. You grow up to be a crazy motherfucker. These donuts taste like cigarette. His favorite flavor.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath.
That sounds legit.
Hurry. Like this.
These thermo-sensing zombies who can't sense body heat but can sense breath coming out of your mouth. It seems totally legit. Let's go ahead and like hang out with the zombie while trusting this kid with our lives. This kid knows his shit. He knows his shit. Gonna saddle up behind you, zombie. Don't mind us. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Well, aren't you the looker? You should really stop what do you call it? Not moonwalking, but limboing. Everyone wants to limbo. All the kids love it. Hello. Hi. I gotta say, he can hold his breath really well. I'd be dying right now. Yes, that's totally how holding your breath works, Ma. How do you not know this? Don't drop the breath.
Who are you?
He's obviously little kid you. This game is rather weird. Okay, we're back to reality, sort of. I don't fucking know, really. I have a feeling that this whole game is taking place inside a padded cell, and I just don't realize it. That is true! That is true! That's why he was dreaming. He's like, oh man, when I had that lung capacity, so good. So good. Okay.
Zach,
now let's go detective the shit out of this place.
My dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees. A carpet with red leaves. A strange doll. And twin angels.
But that child is what bothers me the most.
swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where.
He's probably you as a little kid.
Well, that'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Okay. Yeah, trying to piece together a plot based on that seems like trying to follow one of Ma's games.
I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
Stop talking to Zach. He doesn't exist, damn it. I'm gonna observe my bed. Looks comfortable enough, though. I'm starting to miss my own bed back home. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we can either be professional FBI dude, some sort of douche wearing a red blazer, fuck that guy, or a businessman. Now, we'll be professional FBI dude, because fuck that. Gotta stick with the Agent Mulder look. Toolbox that I don't really need at this point. Simple guide to Greenvale with an overview of the shops in town. A&G Diner, delicious turkey sandwiches. Milk Barn, convenience store with rock and roll music. Enjoy your evenings at Galaxy of Terror or Sweary65. So go hang out with the game developer, apparently. 4 SIGs, by the way. That's very racist of you to say all the kids look the same. How dare you, Ma? How fucking dare you? You've gotten out of control now. Okay, that's how you get to the map. Okay. Why do you have to play horror music when I look at the map, game? I mean, I know it's not the greatest map, but it's not that bad. Are we gonna shave? Fuck that. Bitches can deal with my 5 o'clock shadow. I'll use it as a hidden weapon. Gonna take a Mondo shit. Okay, apparently I'm not gonna take a Mondo shit. It's like, you give me attitude, I'll fucking run my beard across you. Have fun with that sick-ass friction burn. Okay, so this is the front door. The milk will give him some good advice. Sounds plausible for this game. Dating a Jew girl? What is that even supposed to mean, BK?
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee.
Coffee is his kung fu master.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach.
Is this not the
I
door?
hope they have some real coffee.
Oh, there's probably like a cafeteria
really
inside the hotel. Okay, here we go. Fuck, I bust in there. I'm like, give me that fucking coffee.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Let me just walk up to you like I'm Smeagol.
Thank you, Mrs.
You look weird, lady.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Give me food, lady. She's like, oh yeah, we're gonna get into this fucking oh boy.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
This isn't fucking odd.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
delicious,
great.
Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you.
It's great.
I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to
Excuse
run
me.
this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my.
Are you trying to seduce her,
We're all out
man?
of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose.
Let me tell you about the ketchup, by the way.
But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me.
She's like, girl, why you sit on this lap?
I think I'm a little too old for you.
Nah, girl.
I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul.
I'll make you forget all about him.
But I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space.
Dear God.
Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you.
I already have a room.
Star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
I already have a room.
Anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Fuck yeah.
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see.
Polly's best girl. Oh boy, another cigarette.
The town is called Greenvale. It
And it's
rains
5
here
now?
quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
If not, you can sleep on the fucking street. Yeah, let's hear
Yes,
more
actually,
shit.
Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town after all.
I looked at them already, but
Most
you're
of your
likable to the
shopping
point where I
at the
want you to hear
bloodborne
you
convenience
tell me.
store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith.
A gas
You should be able
stand.
to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
I guess I'll stop disrespecting
Well,
you by
Mr.
smoking
Morgan,
inside
I
your
better
building.
start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you,
Sure
Polly.
thing. Just make sure you sit on my
I have
lap
to
when
warn
you do,
though,
girl.
I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
I like this lady. Do you like movies? Yes. I watch all kinds of movies. How was your day? What? Look with interest. Yeah, sure. Dear God. The coffee's taking me to another world.
Did you see that, Zach?
Oh my God.
Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count.
That means she probably wants to fuck.
Now,
Dear God, look at that smile.
let's get going.
Look at that fucking crazy ass motherfucker. This game, I love this game already. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a copy on 360 just in case. That way we can like switch over to it easily if we need to. Okay. Hopefully won't need to. Where's Polly? I want to give her some compliments. Be like, girl, you make that coffee so fine. Gotta let you know. What's this? Oh, yes. Oh, gosh. So good, girl. Lucky item lighter. What?
There's always trouble heading my way in this job. But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
Right. Wait, is this just repeating the same thing? Looking place the theme park. Okay.
There's no theme park in this town, though.
Oh, well, shit,
My
that's
good
true.
luck is just slipping away. But I think I'll have a thrilling enough time right here anyway.
With Polly. Be like, girl, put those dentures down. You ain't gonna need them with me. Okay, let's go out on the town. I'll be back for that ass later. Okay, for a second I thought it was like grading me for my interaction in that hotel. I'm like, how does it grade me for enemies defeated? I didn't kill Polly, so I don't know if that's what the game wanted. Oh yay, fishing, my least favorite thing to do in video games. It's like, name one fishing game or non-fishing game that has had a fun fishing mechanic. Oh, I don't even like fishing games themselves, but still.
A police car.
Bucket. Our office is open from 9 AM. Okay, I was gonna take that shit, but apparently they want me to take that shit, which makes it a lot less fun.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
Him and his imaginary headset.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car.
Dear God.
Values. This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
He's like, oh, I'm loving this small town life. Okay, we got a boost, apparently. Brakes, okay. Slide brake, because apparently those are different brakes. I think that's a hand brake, if I'm not mistaken. Change view. And B doesn't do shit. A apparently talks, probably to Zach. Okay, navigation is the guide button. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the back button. Okay. We have a signal? Why do we have a signal? And wipers, no less. Do we really need wipers, game? Is that like an important thing? And we can honk, though. And brakes. Okay, yeah. Okay, we got this. We got this. Okay, we got the master motherfucking key and a flare. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's first person driving. Yay, okay. This is a little awkward. Okay, I can look behind me like this. Please tell me there's a way to change this view. Dear God, please. Oh my God, somebody help me! Okay, I can live with this. This is a wonky ass looking town, I just want to say right now. No idea where I'm going. Or where I came from either, but it's probably... Okay, let's calm down now, game. Oh yeah, let's do our slide break right here. There we go. Got that Starsky and Hutch stuff going.
So, Zach.
Oh wow, you do just sit here and talk to Zach.
DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual.
This is awkward because my acceleration is on a bumper, so I can't like just accelerate a little. I have to floor it or not
wanted
move.
to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent.
We like watching movies. Hey, can I like look at the overall map? That'd probably be great if I could look at the overall map. Can I zoom out? Okay, so this is where I need to go. Okay, I should turn the fuck around from the looks of it. Ooh, that's such a scary, it's like, oh, you gotta turn around. Okay, let's get back to talking to ourselves. If the game will let us, which apparently it won't. Like, no, you've had enough you time. Let's go for the immersive experience. Get the fuck out of my way, you bitch. You bitch. I'm in a fucking police cruiser. I could have you killed right now. Punk all these bitches. Get the fuck out of my way. This is police business. Get the fuck out of the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. I like how I have a functioning river. That's kind of cute. That's cute. That's kind of cool. That I have a functioning river. Is that where I'm supposed to go? I think that's it. Don't mind me. We're gonna switch back to a more normalized view because this is a little odd. Yeah. Here we go. What is it with everyone talking about liking movies? Like, I feel like that's a euphemism for, hey, you want to hook up? The milk has spoken more than Zach. Look, Zach is just very quiet and brooding. That's why I'm into him, okay? You can never understand him the way I do. Fuck you, bitch. Don't honk at me. I'll give you a ticket. For being a bitch. Okay, we're nearby. Okay. Well, so far we haven't had any disasters. Oh, God! That handbrake. We're okay. Don't mind us. We got this. We drive on the right side of the road half the time, so it's not all bad. Just saying. Use our turn signal, everyone. We gotta be safe now. Gotta be a safe, good driver. Oh, fuck! There. Oh, we can talk more. Okay, fuck it, let's wait.
The Rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach? Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown.
Sure as fuck don't know that one.
It was filmed pretty cheap, but still, it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason.
Fucking assholes.
The staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. I wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound. Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors. I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
Oh, we can have a chat while walking? Come on,
Zach,
now.
Is there something here that you want to check out? We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
No, we're right here, you dumbass. Oh god, we got hold breath abilities now. Look at this shit. Secret agent mode. Go. I'm just gonna go into the building like this. Fuck it. This is how we're playing the rest of the game. We gotta be careful, make sure no zombies get us.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Okay. I like how he taps his tie periodically. He's like, look at my cool tie. Whoa, that run.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
You kind of look like you're a little into that role.
Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone
More
else
like you
calls
want to
me.
be his secretary, if you know what I mean, if you know what I mean.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job.
Wow, he got taken aback by that.
I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered.
Oh, what is that zoom called where the background zooms out but the person zooms in?
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
That run.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Really not. Well, I suppose it could be. God, the frame rate. It is rather nasty. Sure. Let me ask you, Ma, is the frame rate like this? Is the frame rate like this on the Xbox 360 version? Because this looks definitely sub 30 FPS. Don't mind me, gentlemen. Just being careful for zombies. Well, that is how the game's supposed to work, apparently. I just fell into oblivion. Damn it. Should have known better than to fall into oblivion. Hopefully this time the game loads. Okay, so instead of that, I hate you, mommy. Oh god, legit. We're gonna go back to the title screen and load our game, so we don't have to go like over 1,000 or 1,900 yards. I hate you, mommy is right. But anyways, does this game usually run like 30 FPS on console? Because I might try getting it there. It looks like I'm going to be encouraged to do so at this rate. Fucking fall through the floor. That's actually just a portal to the hospital. That's all it is. In case somebody gets hurt, you know? Safety feature. The game's doing that thing where, okay. I was gonna say, it's doing that thing where it like black screens me for a long time. It makes me wonder if it broke. Russian roulette door. Let's start by seeing if this door works. We'll go from there. Come on, game. You can do it. I know you can do it, game. I believe in you. I feel like the final boss of this game is just going to be a blue screen.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so
This game really wants to be a movie or a TV show, to be more accurate.
I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
I hear it's really similar to a show called Twin Peaks.
Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
You all called me crazy when I told you the coffee warned me, but look where we are. Okay, so let's try that again. See if we can avoid dying. No, it's obvious we don't need to go up or go down. Okay. Let's see here if we can avoid it. The void? Is that still you? Okay, we avoided the void. Second time was the charm. Now it is really going to be like Russian roulette doors. What's this? Fine. I don't know what I'm doing, but okay. Oh, cool. Huh. Really can't seem to find that key. What should I do? The sheriff isn't going to be happy. It has a southern flying squirrel key holder attached to it. You haven't seen it, have you? Get away from me, nerd. I guess we're going to look at all these things. Not shit in here. Not shit in here either. Thomas, you're a jackass to make me do this key search for you. I really hate your ass right now. Hopefully this doesn't take me to the void. Okay, looks like we're good. There's floor there. The game has acknowledged the floor. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay. Okay. And my dog is currently licking my feet. Oh, never mind. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and let my dog out because I do believe he needs to defecate. So I'll be right back. And I am back from the void of my backyard. Now to give Thomas his keys. Hopefully we don't fall into the void again. Come on. Okay, there's a floor. There's a floor. We're looking good right now. Oh, hi. Please get the fuck out of my way. I'm trying to complete a quest. Oh, no need to hold the door for me, you fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. I'm gonna stare at you really intensely. He's like, oh no, Mr. York, don't look at me so. Ooh, I don't know what to do here. I'll give him the master key, seems right.
You found the key.
I think so.
Oh, now you
Is
have
this it?
voice acting now that I got the key.
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is
Oh my
larger
God.
than the southern flying squirrel, and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
Fucking weirdo. Fuck you too, guy. Hey, you. Give me a fucking
Hi.
southern flying squirrel. Me too. Me too. Need a southern flying squirrel, guys. The big fucking deal. I'm gonna guess it's downstairs. Jesus, this frame rate is atrocious. You know what? I'm gonna fuck up your boxes. Fuck your boxes. Made me look for your stupid ass squirrel some more. Suck a dick. Come on, no void, no void, okay. Previously on Delhi Premonition Void. Sure. Let's go to jail. Maybe he left in like one of the prisoners' cells. He's probably having butt sex with them. Ha 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 ha. Hey, this is looking rather unlikely. Fuck it, let's look. There's something in there. Oh, it just lets me sleep there. It's one of the secret endings is you can get yourself locked in there. Okay, there's something in there. Got one of my little medals. What else we got over here? Why are your keys in the damn thing? I swear to God, I'm gonna punch this guy in the face. Why have you been getting butt fucked in the prison? Just answer me that and I'll be happy. Ooh, what's this? More keys? Striped squirrel keys, oh my god. Why are there squirrels on all of these keys? What is wrong with you people? Fuck your boxes. Oh, apparently I can't fuck up these boxes. These are fucking heavy duty boxes. Fine then. I didn't want to fuck up your boxes anyways. They're lame boxes, frankly. Okay, so I don't think either of the ones down there were the ones we needed. Did I go in here? Fire exit? Obviously don't need that. Went in here, that was useless. I don't think I've gone in here to the kitchen room. See what other squirrely keys we got here. My god. My god. You fucking assholes. And your goddamn squirrels. And stealing this dumbbell.
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell. Arnold. I haven't met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell?
Quite possibly.
What do you think, Zach?
I'm quite possibly failing to see why this matters. We're gonna steal a fucking turkey sandwich, that's what we're getting. Wait, is that a card of a turkey sandwich that I just got? Like, now the standards have gone way down. You're not even people. You got fucking food items as trading cards. Really something there. It's really something. It's what our tax dollars are going for, everybody. Yay, another one. Again, not what I want. Where are you, you damn southern squirrel? Arnold meets Zach. This is the best game I've ever played, I gotta say. Riveting key hunting gameplay. It's a pretty ballsy move I just made there considering the floor mechanics. Have I been this way? It doesn't look like I can go this way. Rawr! Where the fuck are your keys? Rawr! Oh god.
Zach, look at this. Oh, now this is something special. It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect. A stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. That's just amazing. Wonder if the sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
You're such a fucking weirdo. Hi. Oh, that's a mirror. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hey, you know where the fucking keys are, guy? I like how you're just like really non-assumingly just walking around your office. Like, I ain't doing nothing in here. I wasn't looking at porn. Why are you pelvic thrusting in front of your employees?
Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
I regularly exercise while rubbing up against my employees.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Arnold?
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around, let me know, will ya? Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Why not? George has his beloved, or I'm sorry, has lost his beloved Arnold somewhere in the sheriff's office. You can't train without him. Find what he's looking for and get him back to him, or, yeah, there we go. Help him get his groove back. Okay. Right now I'm really focused on these keys, though. They're kind of annoying me. I'm waiting for an NPC to open a door and get unlucky with the void draw. That would be great. That would suck if you needed that to like complete a mission or something and it wouldn't let you. Okay. You fucking flying squirrel ass bitch. Where the fuck are you? Or you southern squirrel, whatever the hell you're supposed to be. Okay, I think I've looked through all the rooms. Pretty sure. Alright, you bitch. I got a lot of squirrels here. I guess this one maybe?
You found the key.
Is this the one you were looking for?
No. This is a gray squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key. Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the US, Canada,
Oh my God.
and in England too.
Somebody kill me.
A gray squirrel. What was I thinking?
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Okay, there was a flying squirrel, I think. I think there was a flying squirrel. You bitch. I got more keys. You're gonna take all my fucking keys. Tell me while they're all shit. You know what? I got a master key. Can we just take that? I hate you so much. I hate you. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Maybe?
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Yes, a southern flying
Yes!
squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
He's like, fucking
Okay,
finally.
I'll be waiting for you. Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
Ugh, fucking shit. Shove a key into its ass. Sounds legit. Sounds
The victim's
legit.
name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
You say so.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him. And some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
His facial expressions are
Where in
great.
town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know.
Oh boy.
The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General
I
Hospital.
like how bashful
Emily,
he gets.
You come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Anagram.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
my
We're
god.
going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
As long as you got more of these biscuits, we're good. Okay, let me let my dog back in. Be right back. And I am back, and I agree. I feel like he's getting all bashful. He's like, "Oh, Mr. York. Oh, you're too kind. Oh. Man, I deserve more money for finding those damn squirrel keys." And yes, we're saving.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man.
I agree.
Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want
That
to
was a really ridiculous hand motion for that.
Fair enough.
I regularly, like, just throw
one
my
thing,
arm up in the
Agent
air when
Morgan.
I
Your
say,
involvement
okay,
in this
fine.
case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
I love their ridiculous hand gestures. Okay. You're all getting in the fucking car with me. I'm the boss here, remember that.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
Stop being a bitch.
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
Just ignore the fact that thunder's brewing up here. Okay. Let's first start by taking a look at our map, see what kind of route we need to take. The hell? Map, thank you. How do I zoom? Okay, that's how I there we go, there we go. Okay, so we're over here, we go out this road. Then follow this big main road along the sea for a long ass time. Okay. Easy enough. Get to the lake, make a right. I think we can handle this. Oh god, oh god. Where do I go? We're okay, we got this, we're calm, we're cool, we're under control. We're good drivers, we know what we're doing. I've got nothing going on in my end. It must be the rain sound in the game. Is it really loud or something? I was eating some popcorn, so if you heard like a little clicking or a crunching noise, that was probably it. Okay, so I think this is the right way. I need to zoom out again. We got this, okay guys? We got this. Map is so confusing to look at. Okay. Gonna lead me to the lake, right? Right? Nope. Okay. Okay, here's the lake. Here's the fucking lake. Okay, so I gotta go turn around, then follow this road. Okay. This game is really hard to navigate, I have to say. Like, even with the waypoint, it's like so fucking big and spread out that it's like, it's hard to tell where you're going. Take the sheriff to meet my old woman wife. I mean, he can't eat her if he wants. I ain't gonna stop him. Although, frankly, we'll have to eat her together. Because otherwise I'll get jealous. Where is the old lady waifu? I think she's on the way. And that's going to take me to the map right there. Okay, here we go. That's a much nicer zoom in and out. Oh, it's a much quicker... Wait, Greenvale Hospital. Oh yeah, that's right, we're getting autopsy. Okay, for some reason I had in my head that was a much longer route. Okay, so we're gonna... Shit, where am I again? Okay. So we're just gonna go straight... Make a left... Is that my hotel? No, it's a farm, okay. Either way, easy, easy, easy. We don't need this. I don't know what the speed limit is, so fuck it, we're just going. Get mad, you get mad, Sheriff. Suck a dick. Don't give a shit about your fucking normie laws. How's my guess? My guess is okay. Oh well, my car has a health meter too. Why am I going so slow? Do I have the sheriff in my car? I bet it is. Like, you gotta be good while the sheriff's around. Fucking sheriff. Damn nerd sheriff. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're under control. We're under control. Nothing to see here.
Agent
Oh yeah, we can
Morgan,
talk.
I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely, flying all over the country alone?
I must say, I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
God, Zach.
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women, you might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good. Terribly good.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
Maybe I'm the one who killed
So,
Anna.
Emily, tell me, is there really a need?
Oh damn it, I wanted to finish hearing what they were saying.
Let's continue our chat later.
Well, I wasn't even talking to Zach.
That's a pretty big hospital. I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning?
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
In case you didn't remind me in the last 30 seconds. Just another reason that we shouldn't have had that cutscene go there.
Hello, Sheriff.
You look a little weird too. I'm noticing a trend. Freckly Fiona.
Hi there, Fiona.
Funny how she doesn't
Here
seem
to
to have
see
freckles.
Masha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
God forbid they
Nice
have
to meet you,
computers in
Mr. FBI
hospitals. That's
agent.
craziness.
The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Silent laugh.
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
None of your fucking business.
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the US, a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a
Sounds
local
kinda like
girl.
this one.
And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona,
Yo.
don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
It's a creepy smile you got there, lady. Okay, so... Computer room. Okay, here we go. So to my right. Oh yeah, it would be where that red triangle is. Okay, void is not there, thank God.
We couldn't find him.
Do you like
Fiona needs to
movies?
check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
What are you talking about? The king... Okay, the king passes the rook. Meets the bishop. Okay, so wait. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. Okay, let me redo this. Okay. Let me try again. Come on, I want to do it again.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Thought I could figure out the order, but apparently not. Start one more time. Okay. So he takes a... He's going past the rooks. The rook's going to be... I guess we're going to assume left is left to right. Okay, so the king passes the rook and meets the bishop. Okay, so pass the rook, meets the bishop. Knight takes a pawn to see the queen. So if the knight's taking him, then the pawn is following him, so he'll be there. Knight and the queen? Nope. Doctor's an asshole, wasting my time is what he is.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
What happened to the game solving the mystery for me? I missed that. I guess these are just like in case you don't know what the pieces look like. Oh God. Why are you dumb, lady? Don't suppose you're gonna dazzle me either. This is really annoying already. I am disliking this thoroughly. Well. Fucking wrecked that thing. Where is this bitch? The place is too big to like look around trying to find a clue. I guess we'll go back to this room and fuck around with it more. King passes the rook. Okay. I am so lost. Wait, is there something with the letters, maybe? But no, there's only one vowel, so there's no way I'm gonna...
Zach, something is still missing.
Make something
we
with
need
that?
more clues.
More clues, but where are the clues? Well, it's gotta be outside this room somewhere. There's gonna be more clues. It's hinting that I need to find more clues, so... Maybe the receptionist lady will have a lead for me? Wherever the hell that is. What is this? Key here, apparently. Or a locked door, okay. Hey, you! Inside that room, or... There's somewhere else? No idea where I'm going. I'm totally not getting it. For that matter, I have no idea where I even came from. Don't make me stop. I'll tell you when I'm done running, game. I'm okay. Jesus, this is one hell of a penalty. Hey, you. Tell me about your fucking doctor's crazy damn clues. So you don't got anything useful for me is what you're saying. Because that's what I think you're saying, lady. That makes one of us, because I sure as hell don't understand. If you got any ideas, I'd love to hear them, because I am quite lost. What the hell are these circles mean? I guess they're doorways? Like, he says I should be looking for clues, but I'm like, where? This is kind of a big place. Not finding any information that's useful here. Okay, the king passes the rook and meets bishop. Okay. Oh god, it'd be more helpful if I had like a standard chess layout here. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. Knight takes the pawn, which if we're looking at this board is impossible because the knight couldn't move that way. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. Well, yeah, it wouldn't work. I'm trying to like visualize how this could work. Yeah.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I thought you meant like left to right on the screen. Okay, yeah, I got you. So rook, then it's, is it bishop or is it knight? I can't remember. I think it's bishop. But then again, what the hell's the pawn? The pawn's in front of everybody. Didn't you play this game, Mom?
Something is still missing. We need more clues.
What clues? I'm gonna observe you. Try this. Knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen, king. Okay, knight, pawn. Okay, so KPR, BQK. KPR, BQK, other K. A, P, R, B, Q, K. Fuck it.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Oh, I thought you did because you were like talking about how great it was. It doesn't seem like following the story that they're depicting helps. King passes rook. So he, in order to do that, he'd have to be able to move 2 spaces. When can the king... I think there is a circumstance where the king can move 2 spaces. Ah, fuck. I can't remember what it is, though. King passes rook and meets the bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. And there's no possible way that the knight could approach the pawn. It would take the knight a minimum of 3 moves, I believe. Maybe more. Hold on. You go there, then you could go there. That still wouldn't make a right angle there. You could go there. Yeah, I don't think it would be really tricky for him to line himself up to the pawn the way the pawn is positioned. Unless the pawn moved. Oh my god, this is getting really confusing. I'm so lost. Okay. King passes rook and meets bishop. So we're gonna say that the king is gonna be second. I don't know. Should the rook be first? Then the king second and the bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. Let's try something else. I don't know if this is going to be it. If it is this simple, I'm going to say I'm an idiot.
Something is still missing.
Let's see if this is it. Yes, we do, but where do we find them? Okay, king. Maybe it's just the order they show up in the story. King, rook, bishop, knight, pawn, queen. Fucking shit, you gotta be kidding me. That's all it is.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games.
Probably
I'm going
the
to get
morgue?
Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
Thank God that's done. That was annoying.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Seriously, it was like deceptively simplistic. It was just like, yeah, we're just gonna put it in the order these words come up. Fuck trying to follow what the puzzle's doing, telling you to do. Just follow the words order. Okay. Good old horrible frame rate in this game. I'm gonna have to look up some console videos, see if the frame rate is just that bad in this game. I've seen people play this on PC, and I know they've had bad frame rates, so maybe it's just the PC version. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna look for what do you call it, a console version to play on. Period, though, because I'd like this to be a better experience than the glitch fest that we're getting. Oh, did I miss it or something? Where is the morgue now? Great, that's the new name of the game. Where the hell is the morgue? Well, here's a place I can use a key card. A couple places, actually. Okay, here's some stairs. Okay. Okay, we're probably heading the right direction, I guess. Fingers crossed. So easy to get lost in this game. Not for that one. Yeah, I caught that the arrow's underground. Here we go. Find this asshole. Okay. God, I hope the console version is not this choppy. Gonna come in here and beat your chest-loving ass, nerd. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. You better have another door to this office I'm not seeing. It would be the one with red sparklies in front of it.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Fuck you, Usha.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Totally not Usher.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
There's only one doctor?
Please, call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well.
She's just like, he says that same thing to everybody.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
It really wasn't that crazy hard.
Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Brown character. God damn it, Mom. Every time.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
Dick. I have a right hand too.
Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion.
Because they're hot and heated under the passionate lights of the
direct cause of
autopsy
death
table.
Was loss of blood.
Like, oh, your battle of wits was so good.
Which means?
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance.
She wanted it.
The tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that, or a truly hardcore sadist.
Sounds like he's describing the main character.
He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. Now, a case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usher, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Damn.
You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon.
George, would
Okay.
you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
Them titties.
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Okay. Why am I looking at him? Okay, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna observe them titties. I'm curious about the eyes. Just bloody tears, okay. Is that all there is there? Just had a thing that I could observe. Do you like movies? It's now our meme for just general creepiness. Nah, York's just misunderstood and extremely creepy. You could never understand. Let's look at her hands. What's that? She was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. Leaf shaped like a peace mark. We're gonna do that profiling thing where the game solves the crime for me, because I like when the game solves the crime for me instead of making me play tedious chess puzzles. He was just like, motherfucker, don't you step in on my Phoenix Wright territory, I'll cut your face.
I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining. But you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, I mean, but
Not like your crazy ass.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate, yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser.
Maybe he bit off her tongue. Is that what you're getting at?
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Maybe he was hungry.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
These are both red. What the fuck? What are these things? Some sort of drug or something?
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
Oh boy, he is aroused.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
That's how chess works. Oh great, back to the crazy town. Yay. This is just how hallways in hospitals work. Okay, Lei, there's no need to be surprised. This is all normal. Pretty standard stuff here. Okay, and with that, we are going to go ahead and end it. I don't know if we're going to go ahead and get this on Xbox 360. I don't like the audio setup on Xbox 360. It's a little less clean. I might do that. We'll figure that out in the coming week, and we'll have that figured out by this coming Friday, or next Friday, I should say. As for next stream, though, that's going to be this coming Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. As always, Dark Souls 3 DLC. We're going into the Ring City. We've only gotten moderately salty so far, so kind of good-ish, maybe. I don't know. Don't tell me. Don't judge me. You're not my real father. Anyways, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. Goodbye.